Jarrett Stidham and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Carson Wentz and the Baltimore Ravens.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. I had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying.
Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. Now Stidham on first down. The left side completion to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. From the gun, it's Stidham. This will be caught just inside the 10. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On second down, here's Stidham. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. 5-yard touchdown. Test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? From the gun on third down, Wentz. He may try and run for this. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to in the 6. Red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Wentz. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now. And suddenly, the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. From the gun, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And Lutz's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Ravens 3.
So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Now Wentz on 3rd down. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 30 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. On third down, Stidham, and he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time. Time to hop in as this defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with this 2nd and 4. Tote for the afternoon workhorse. It's Hyde. He will push his way down to about the 14. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed out hard there. He was ready for that running play. On third down, Hyde. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
4th down.
They'll run for it. Hyde. And the ball's out. Hyde fumbled it, and the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fumble on the play. Recovered.
And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. 3rd and long. It's Stidham. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Stidham, third down from the gun. And the pressure gets to him again. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Stidham now to throw on third down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Stidham from the shotgun, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Ed Oliver able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front...
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. First down, a run with Hyde. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On second and goal. Wentz got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the two-point conversion. Shotgun now for Wentz. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. No good. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got... This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. On third down. High, and he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to... So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And that'll push the lead up to 8. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Out of the gun, Stidham. Able to find Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back reception. Down. Stidham. Allen's got it over the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here to the 10-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He's back to throw.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And defense. Back to throw. Wentz. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They run it again with Hyde. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Here comes a big one as this crowd gets up making some noise. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, again to Hyde. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a pickup of 2, and that's good enough to just about write a finish to this one.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They go screen pass to Hyde. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 2nd down, Hyde. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
6 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
They run again with Hyde on 1st. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Hyde. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for the Ravens, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.